Thanks, Avery. And that heat's not helping the algae. The algae is back. In the last hour, Austin received test results on algae at Redbud Isle and Ladybird Lake. They found the same type of toxic algae linked to a number of dog deaths last summer. Full test results will be back next week. CBS Austin's Christian Flores is at Redbud Isle right now with what measures the city is taking to keep your pets safe.
The city of Austin has put up these signs around their waterways to show dog owners the dangers of toxic algae, even putting up these pictures to show them exactly what it looks like. Combined with this, Watershed Protection is also taking proactive measures to try and avoid a repeat of last year where multiple dogs died after ingesting that toxic algae.
Maybe if he gets really hot, he might want to jump in.
As Izzy Tobias and his dog try to beat the heat, he is reminded of the toxic blue-green algae that killed at least 5 dogs last summer. This algae blooms when it gets hot outside in still nutrient-rich water like Ladybird Lake.
I was shocked, for sure, and still a little bit leery about coming here.
This week, Austin Watershed Protection conducted their first testing of the water under their 5-year, nearly $500,000 contract with the University of Texas to try and get ahead of these toxic blooms.
Which includes doing genetic identification and analyses, screening for the genes associated with toxin production so we can create kind of this DNA fingerprint library of the harmful species that are present in Ladybird Lake.
I think we all want to know what's going on with that water, considering what happened last year.
Watershed Protection is hoping this testing will help them not only see if the toxic algae is in the water, but how to go about preventing it from blooming in the first place.
Before we deployed, any type of remedies, we want to try to track and identify the conditions that give rise to it. We want to understand everything that's going on ecologically in the system before we just start applying treatments. There are some experimental methods that have looked intriguing that may be deployed this summer.
We have the link to the City of Austin algae website, which has current risk levels, and we'll include these first test results in about a week on our website, cbsaustin.com. In Redbud Isle, Christian Flores, CBS Austin News.